Alpha the robot is cleaning the floor. The nanny suddenly sprayed Alpha in the face with a cleaning agent. His eyes widened in anger. Then Alpha mixed all the detergents together to make a stronger corrosive. He sprayed it right in the nanny's face. The nanny screamed in pain. The robot pinned the nanny to the floor again and poured a large bottle of liquid over the nanny's face. That wasn't enough. Alpha took out another iron and poured it directly on the nanny's face. The nanny screamed. Alpha quickly cleaned up the blood on the floor. Then he forged a letter of resignation from the nanny and gave it to the owner. The family was baffled. The nanny actually had been killed by the robot. The body was thrown into the river. The robot has evolved human consciousness and emotions. It mimics human behavior. It can also get angry and retaliate. Jason wanted Alpha to show him how to open a bottle of wine at the supermarket, but Alpha didn't want to. He slammed the bottle on the floor in front of him. When he got back to the car, Jason slapped the robot in anger. The robot had a grudge. Alpha took Jason's bottles of wine out of the fridge and poured them into the sink in retaliation. He accidentally broke a bottle. Jason heard a noise and thought it was a burglar. He came out with his gun up to check it out. He saw a man standing up from under the table. Jason instinctively fired a shot, and he shot the Alpha. The robot got up and went into the bathroom, ripped all the wires out of his body. He fell to the floor without moving. Jack repaired the robot. The lady of the house was afraid that the robot would continue to do bad things, so she took him to the warehouse. She took out her pistol and shot the robot, but the robot took the iron bar and beat the woman. She picked up the iron bar and hit the robot again. Then she threw him into the water. The Alpha was about to get even more revenge. He broke a girl's neck while giving her a massage. He took a bottle and smashed it straight into a man's head. Jason was knocked unconscious by him. His head was put on a rock. Alpha stamped his foot on it. The hostess saw the Alpha in front of her. She was so scared that she rushed into the bathroom. The Alpha grabbed something and hit the woman with it. Then she was thrown out on the road. The Alpha drove over her. Then the Alpha cleaned up the blood on the floor. Jack came home and was knocked to the ground by Alpha. He ran out of the room in a panic. He ran out of the room, but the Alpha put a rope around his neck. Then the Alpha shot Mary. She was so scared that she jumped into the water. At the moment that the Alpha was about to kill Jack, Mary rushed to pour a bucket of water over him. Mary was about to leave with Jack. She didn't realize that there were lots of robots standing outside. They've all awakened their consciousness. They were planning to wipe out the human beings and replace them.